This particular piece is called Let Them Eat Cake. There's a lot of mess that gets made. There's a lot of dirt and cake and eating and gluttony and greed and love and lust and sexuality. In a lot of the ways, it looks at the nuclear family. It has a cast of 4 women, myself. I'm 22. It's co-directed with my friend Joanna Rotkin, who's 42. Then we have Margaret Harris, who's 61, and then Johanna Franca, who's 80.
The piece is about a family, and the piece is about the roles in a family, the daughters, the mothers, the grandmothers, us all switching roles, how people get power, how they don't.
So the piece to me is about love and loss. It's about generations. It's about the messiness of life, just the truth of life. Life is messy.
It's been very exciting and stimulating for me to interact with all of this age difference. We honor and appreciate the gifts that each person brings from their own life experience and where they are in life.
There is something amazing about working with people who have lived longer, have histories that are just a little more full. There's more that's happened there.
I think the relationships that have developed between the 4 of us and this back and forth quality and a real trust of each other and what we're seeing in the space, and that we don't always necessarily, that doesn't mean that it's always agreeing. There have been disagreements and not always a willingness to compromise, which I really appreciate because I feel like it's made the work stronger. What I most appreciate about it is the humor and the sadness, and I love work that makes me laugh and also makes me cry.
It's been great. It's been different every single night. Every moment in the piece kind of has this edge between being jaw-droppingly funny and also incredibly sad or eerie or grotesque. And so there is this sort of thing where some nights people are just laughing hysterically, and then some nights you're hearing people ooh, gasp and having these different kind of visceral reactions to the work.
I feel the audience, and what I want to do is give all of this to them, just these moments of images or feelings as they run through me. I just want to give them back to the audience, and a couple times in these performances, we've actually been, I feel, met in that respect.
Being in this piece has been a real revelation because I never worked before in improvisational dance. My grandchildren are quite amazed and astounded, and I think it's been fun for them, and I've taken a lot of pleasure in their being able to see me in this role instead of just grandmother, mother.
I really wanted to make work that felt exciting and visceral and had an element of theater and emotion.
I am interested in just seeing how far we can take this work. I would love to tour with it. I'd love to bring it into different communities. There's something very special about this collaboration that I have with Joanna and with the other 2 women in the work that I feel like we could just investigate more and more and more.